Hey guys, welcome back to J2 Garage Works, and today we're going to give the old tow pig here some love.
Much deserved.
Alright, so this is Big Booty Judy. She is a 1991 Chevy C3500 extended cab, 8-foot bed, 2-wheel drive with the 7.4 liter or 454 big block series engine in it. It has a 4L80 transmission in it. It's like the first gen of the 4L80 transmissions. 410 gear pack. It's got a 14-bolt rear end in it. Obviously dual rear wheels. It's got all the towing package, all the good stuff, you know. It's also got 250,000 miles on it. I don't know the entire backstory to the truck, the history. I found it lurking around on Marketplace back in like 2018 and picked it up for pretty cheap, like $4,600. And since then only have done minor maintenance stuff to it. It's hauled the Buick, the Monty. At one point in time it hauled about 26,000 pounds on a trailer once. Wasn't the best decision I ever made, but it happened. So yeah, that's the tow rig, so to speak. We've got a bunch of things to do on it. Today we're going to do the exhaust and get that sorted out, and then we have all the brakes. Got calipers, pads, hoses, rotors in the back. We've got trans gasket, filter, and fluid, fuel pump. There's a new fuel filter back there. I'm going to change the oil and stuff in it. So just a bunch of maintenance stuff that we're going to do here on the channel. May not be super exciting for the racing crowd, but this gets the race cars to the racetrack, so you gotta kind of take care of it. Plus, I don't have the almost 6 figures to go out and buy a new dually, nor do I want to deal with all the diesel related emissions BS and all that kind of stuff and the maintenance that goes with that. So I'm going to keep Judy on the road, and we're going to keep rocking her. And in the future, my brother from over at Pickle Fab has been on me about putting air ride on it. I don't necessarily want all the hassles of air ride. I don't want to deal with compressors, bags, lines leaking, solenoid valves, and like all that kind of stuff, because it's a tow vehicle. It's the rescue vehicle. I don't want it to be rescued, but I would like it sitting a little bit lower. It is 2-wheel drive, and the excuse I'm going to use is somebody already heated the front coil springs to try to bring the front end down. So I think the best route, of course, is to go with a 5.7 drop. It's going to get it a little bit lower, still going to be able to haul and do all the things that a truck needs to do. When the piggy bank isn't looking so anemic, I think we might do that. I'd also like to put a 4-barrel intake on it, Holley Terminator X stealth setup on it, the towing cam, a bunch of other things to try to get the, I mean, it's a big block Chevy, you know, it makes 230 horse. Come on now, you know, it should be a little bit more than that. I'd be happy with like 330 horse and maybe like 430 foot-pounds of torque, and I think that's achievable in a peanut port headed big block Chevy. But right now we gotta get the maintenance stuff done to it before we can play around with the go fast stuff. So anyhow, better get working on that. Today we're gonna fix the exhaust on it, only because I'm not really a fan of the way it sounds.
And the exhaust is pretty rusty.
Right now, the exhaust setup on it is a pair of Hedman shorty headers into 2.5-inch true duals. That goes into a set of Hooker aero chamber mufflers and then out back over the axle. It's okay, but not great. Here's a sound clip. So our goal today is to put this stuff on the exhaust. We got ourselves a 2.5 into 3-inch Y pipe, some stainless U-bends, 90s and 45s, a couple of pieces of straight 3-inch stainless, and because it was given to me by my brother, actually all this stuff was a Flowmaster Flow FX. What do you think it's gonna sound like?
I don't know.
It's a straight through design, right? So, I don't know. There's really only way to find out, only one way to find out. So I guess the first thing we need to do is get the truck up and get the old rusty stuff off of it.
It's gonna be the fun part.
I'm gonna make that quick and easy.
Yeah.
So back here you can see what we got. Tailpipes are getting a little rusty. So we're gonna eliminate that. I'll probably start with the tailpipes first. The trusty old Sawzall. Cut through them things like butter and get them out of here. So highly recommend using glasses and not safety squints for this, because they don't always work that well.
Looks a bit rusted in there.
It's hard to, ew. There it goes. All right, now my geniusness made up that dual exhaust hanger there. So they got to come off in a pair. That's probably going to be heavy. All right, that 50-pound monstrosity is off of there. Oh, that time I did hit my head.
Always.
Now, the next question is, where do I want the Y pipe to be? Do I want it to merge up here in front of the cross member or behind it? And to that, I say,
I bet behind it.
all right.
I feel like it'd just be, you have a little bit more room to play with the Y pipe, putting it here, than you do trying to navigate it there.
It's true. I could probably weld around it easier back here. Ow!
This is, oh, I guess I was like, it's gonna swing. There's a cross member there. Beautiful.
All right.
Rusty. You hold this.
Jenna's gonna sweep now.
Well, I know how you feel about walking around in dirt.
I hate walking around in metal shavings. I'm gonna have to clean up some burrs here on this. Hopefully our Y pipe distance in the merge is the same as that, because that would suck if it wasn't. I don't remember if I checked that or not.
It probably would have been a good thing to check before you cut everything off.
Let's use the calibrated eyeball test. Yeah. Oh yeah. Who would have thought that when I made that 4 years ago, I would have made it to fit that?
You're smart. Good job.
I'm just lucky. Alright, well, I guess I should, well, really what we ought to do is open header sound clip. Yes?
Yeah.
I agree.
Do you think it's going to sound pretty great?
Nope.
You just want to leave it open header?
No. Alright, so I really am amazed at how well that fits on there. I will have to clean these up so we can weld to them.
Yeah.
In the meantime,
When you weld this up, are you worried about not being able to get up top?
no, I'll get up top. Actually, with the hanger, I can probably get enough
Room out of it to... You need the other one?
I think I might put the muffler in there.
The muffler? Oh, is she a big boy?
Need a piece of wood. That'll give us an air gap there. And you know what's gonna suck
What?
is, yeah, it's expanded. So if I wanted to put the muffler there, I'll have to cut the expanded part off of that. Or no.
I don't think that worked the way you thought it was going to.
No, that's 2.5. Okay.
Better?
Yes. Now that that's off of there, I can slide that on there. Huh. All right, I'll make some indexing marks here so I can take this out and weld it on the table. All right, so we got the Y on and we got that tacked in place and the 3-inch stainless pipe tacked in place. Got a hanger here, and this is the Flow FX muffler. So let's do a sound check of that one. See what that sounds like. So 2.5-inch
off of the shorty headers into a Y collector, 3-inch into a Flow FX. She's cold. All right, so if I'm being real, I don't hate it, but it's kind of too raspy sounding for me. I want something that's more deep, kind of mellow sound to it. So I think what I'm gonna do is swap that Flow FX muffler out here, and I'm going to try one of these on for size. This is a Borla Pro XS. It's all stainless construction, 3-inch in out. It is pretty much straight through, but it's got kind of a bend in it there because it's offset inlet, center outlet, or vice versa. And it's also oval constructed. So I want to see what this thing sounds like compared to that Flow FX from Flowmaster. This is what we had on it, the Hooker Max Flow series. These were 2.5 inch. They're straight in, straight out. But those suckers are heavy. They're probably, shoot, I want to say probably 14 pounds a piece, whereas these are a lot lighter, maybe half that weight. So anyhow, I'll pull the FX off and put that bad boy on there, and I think that's going to be the one we're going to stick with. We got her all welded up in here. So I guess the next step is to go fire it up and see how it sounds. Alright guys, I think it sounds a whole lot better with the Borla muffler on it. Remember, that's Headman shorties into 2.5 down into a Y pipe, 3-inch in and out on the Borla Pro XS muffler, and then up over the axle and out behind the rear tire. I think it sounds really good. It's not super loud. I don't want it to be super loud, but it's just got a nice mellow big block rumble to it, and I like it. Let us know what you think in the comments. As always, comment, like, please subscribe. It all helps. And we'll catch you all back here on the next episode of J2 Garage Works.